EP3 in the house. So today it's had an inlet manifold, a Skunk 2 Ultra Series and also a throttle body. And now it's time to get mapped after an ECU exchange. So stock power run, as you know, and then we'll get on with it.
EP3 dropping a mega amount of bombage, which is what the customer wanted, so he's going to be dead happy with that. In fact, he was dancing around behind the car.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he did put ASBO on his form. To be fair,
he did.
When we looked at it, yeah. So got dropped off first thing this morning for inlet manifold. So Skunk 2 Ultra Series inlet manifold. We fitted a million of them, so not the end of the world. Fitted a 70mm TypeR throttle body to go with the manifold. It has already got the TypeR letterbox, airbox, carbon box as I call it. It had also got has it got TypeR 4:1 manifold on it, or it's just a
Jap speed 4:1 and TypeR 70mm.
And TypeR 70mm. Yeah, and we finished on 246 is where we finished, which I think is really impressive. Tons of power. I think we started off at 232, bearing in mind that all those mods were already on the car.
Yeah.
So it was obviously a good car. It was going to make good power, but we've made a massive dollop in the mid-range, and then obviously continue to make power all the way through. You know, when you look at you look at the blue line as it is, as obviously the maps over the red line, it totally dominates, don't it?
Dominates. That's the code word. That is the code word. This is going to dominate some cars when he's out rip-roaring it. But yeah, what a car. What a fantastic result. It's just done so well.
I mean, like we always say, me and Dan, the EP3s are generally more joyous to map because they generally make more power, and generally make the biggest difference as well between mapped and unmapped. You know what I mean? So It's a bit of joy to map.
For an NA car as well. You can't get that from some turbo cars.
Oh, no, definitely not. If you were mapping a turbo car, like you say on some...
And you got that, you'd be made up, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so I think we've done really well. I think the customer's going to be totally over the moon with that.
Like a 180 Golf.
Yeah. What, they could only manage 150 horsepower with a turbo?
Yeah.
And Honda were making 160 back in 1991.
Hey, if you like Golfs, post in the comments below.
Don't bother.
Or don't bother.
Or don't bother.
Because we don't care.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at the graph?
Come on then, let's have a look at the graph.
Okay, so red line is as she came in, blue line is as she leaves, and look at it, as Richard says, dominates. That's the code word. We finish on 246.5 brake horsepower, 208 at the wheels nearly. Yeah, well there you go, what a car, what a day. We've had a massive day today of flames and superchargers and EP3s, so thanks for joining us, we appreciate it. If you need any help on anything, you drop a message to us via Facebook or Instagram, or drop us an email, pick up the phone, speak to us. We're always here to help, and to be quite frank, we love this, so if we can help you, we'd love to. Peace out. Don't forget, code word is dominate, and we'll see you all on the next one, won't we, lads? Yes, we will. Oh, they actually said it.
Before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.